I knew everything, and she a punk who really ever took advice. Now I'm guilt-stricken, sobbing with my head on the floor, stopping baby's breath and a shoe full of rice. No, can't be held responsible, 'cause she was touching her face. I won't be held responsible, no. She fell in love in the first place. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and we'd never compromise. For the life of me, I cannot believe we'd ever die for these sins. We were merely freshmen. Took a week's vacation to forget her. His girl took a week's worth of Valium and slapped him. Now he's guilt-stricken, sobbing with his head on the floor. Thinks about it now and how he never really wept. He said, can't be held responsible, 'cause she was touching her face. I won't be held responsible. She fell in love in the first place. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and we'd never compromise. For the life of me, I cannot believe we'd ever die for these sins. We were merely freshmen. Tried to wash our hands of all of this. We never talk about lack in relationships and how we're guilt-stricken, sobbing with our heads on the floor. We fell through the ice when we tried not to slip. We'd say, can't be held responsible. She was touching her face. And I won't be held responsible. She fell in love in the first place. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and we never compromised. For the life of me, I cannot believe we'd ever die for these sins. We were merely freshmen.
They made up their minds, they started packing. They left before the sun came up that day. An exit to eternal summer slacking. But where were they going without ever knowing the way? They drank up the wine, they got to talking. They now had more important things to say. And when the car broke down, they started walking. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone can see
1, 2, 3, 4. Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time. Turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl. Closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know I want to take me home. I know I want to take me home. I know I want to take me home. Take me home. Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be from. Closing time. This room won't be open till your brothers or your sisters come. So gather up your jackets, move it to the exits. I hope you have found a friend. Closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Yeah. I know I want to take me home. I know I want to take me home. I know I want to take me home. Take me home. Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be from. I know I want to take me home. I know I want to take me home. I know I want to take me home. Take me home. I know I want to take me home. I know I want to take me home. I know I want to take me home. Take me home. Closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. I remember when I found out time later, I met a young graduate. When I had nobody to call my own, I told her I was looking for somebody to appreciate, and I just couldn't do it alone. So for a while we conducted experiments in an apartment by the river road, and we found out that the two things we put together had a bad tendency to explode. Won't you show me everything you've learned? I'll memorize everything you do to me so I can teach you when it comes to my turn. Fine spring days, California waves, sweet Pacific scenes through the windows of airplanes and hotels.
Sometimes I feel like I am drunk behind the wheel, the wheel of possibility, however it may roll. Give it a spin, see if you can somehow factor in. You know there's always more than one way to say exactly what you mean to say. Was I out of my head? Was I out of my mind? How could I ever be so blind? Waiting for an invitation, it was hard to find. No matter what I say, only what I do. I never mean to do bad things to you. So quiet, but I finally
This is good.
Looking around the house, hidden behind the window and the door, searching for signs of life, but there's nobody home. Well, maybe I'm just too scared. Maybe I'm just too frightened by the sound of it. Pieces of moon fall down, but the letter said, it was good living with you. It was good. It was good living with you. It was good. Sitting around the house, watching the sun trade shadows on the floor, searching for signs of life. There's nobody home. Now maybe I'll call or write you a letter. Maybe we'll see on the 4th of July. 'Cause I'm not too sure, man, I'm not too proud. Well, I'm not too sure, and I'm not too proud to say, it was good living with you. It was good. It was good living with you. It was good. Take it to the bridge. It was good living with you. It was good. It was good living with you. It was good. Yeah, you were so good. Yeah, you were so damn good. Yeah, that's right.
Our next guests have been a smash success since their signature hit Closing Time. Here to perform Act Naturally from their new CD, All About Chemistry. This is Semisonic.
Our little secret just might be the kind of thing that you can't hide. It's growing like a tangled vine and rising like a river in the tide. And everybody knew when you walked into the room, I was just a fool for you. There's nothing I could do. And everybody sees you taking control of me. Well, I'm not begging for release. I'm just begging, darling, please, please. Act naturally. Don't let our troubles show. Don't let anybody know. Till we get it figured out. Don't give them anything
anything that they can doubt. Our little problem doesn't seem to be about to go away. As far as I can tell, it's gonna keep on showing more with every day. And everybody look, yeah, that was all it took. I can't help believing they can read me like a book. So hide your feelings tight till we figure out how to make it right. I don't know what I should, but I would do it if I could. Act naturally. Just feel beautiful. Just feel casual. I'll be me before the fall. You be you before this all came down. Don't let our troubles show. Don't let anybody know. Till we get it figured out. Don't give them anything that they can doubt. Just be beautiful. Just be casual. Oh, be me before the fall. You be you before this all came down. So we get loaded in the van and drive through the suburbs. And we set out on Highway 35 to discover what's the plan. Sliding in the dark with all kinds of weather. Where's the map? One of us is barely holding it together. I still got all your basement tapes. I'm still hearing you drift away, saying those things that you just don't say right to your brother. Hide your head in the evergreen, fly your heavenly alchemy. Still just living the big star dream, live with each other. Yeah. Down to Kansas City to sleep on a sofa. And we're cool temporarily cause we're from Minnesota. Later on, walking in the park with a sweet babysitter. On the lawn, talking while inside you made out with her sister. I still got all your basement tapes. I'm still hearing you drift away, saying those things that you just don't say right to your brother. Hide your head in the evergreen, fly your heavenly alchemy. Still just living the big star dream, live with each other. Summer diamonds rushing by us. Wake me up when you get there. I still got all your basement tapes. I'm still hearing you drift that you just don't say right to your brother. Hide your head in the evergreen, fly your heavenly alchemy, still just living the big star dream life with each other. Yeah.
I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now.
And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. The sooner or later it's over, I just don't wanna miss you tonight.
And I don't want the world to see me,
'Cause I don't think that they'd understand.
when everything's meant to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment, the truth in your lies.
When everything feels like the movies,
Yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me,
'cause I don't think that they'd understand.
when everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am.
a time when I believed that all it would take is one look, one heart to change me. There was a time when I could see a straightaway line for someone, somehow to wake me. But in a sense, it's paid in flames and dreams of change. Waste on the vine when all it would take is one voice, one light, one hand, writing the words of one choice, one fight, one pen, changing the world within me and around me, changing the world within me. That's all it would take. There was a time when I could fly. I'd open my wings and nothing was above me. I thought I could climb the mountains high, but then when I reached the summit, was it just me? The darkest night in disbelief and hope would fade, would start to ignite, but all it would take is one voice, one light, one hand, writing the words of one choice, one fire, one pen, changing the world within me and around me, changing the world within me. That's all it would take within me and around me, changing the world within me. That's all it would take. There was a time when I believed that all it would take is one voice, one heart to change me.
Es wird demnächst ein Video davon geben, aber wir werden jetzt die Unplugged-Fassung davon hören. The very unplugged Fassung.
Better unplugged, as they'd say.
Better than Ezra and Rosalia.
Ready?
Yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Where have you gone, my Rosalia? Into the crowd, he'll never find you. If you walk real fast, then you stay down low. So many times, so many chances, this one could be last. You say no, 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 the fighting has left you tired. You say no, 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 but the hurting goes on. Put on your mask, wearing your cape. Put on your mask, my Rosalia. Put on your mask, wearing your cape. Put on your mask, my Rosalia. What has he done, my senorita? This kind of love is gonna kill ya. Do you fake a smile when you dodge the blues? So many times, so many chances, this one could be last. You say no, no, no,
Vielen Dank, Tom, Carrie und Kevin von Better Than Ezra, the very unplugged version
Yes.
of Rosalia. Thanks very much for coming by.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's the road to your house, where you never called home, where they turned out your lights, though they say you'll never know. I remember running through the wet grass, falling to sit behind. Both of us never timing, desperately wanting. When they pumped out your guts, filled you full of those pills, you were never quite right, deserving all the chills. Said the worst is over, over again. If they ask what went wrong, when they turn you on again, yeah, they turn you on again. I remember running through the wet grass, falling to sit behind. Those of us never tiring.
it in Ezra.
Yeah. School. Just got school.
That just happened.
Do you want me to go get you a football so you can spike it?
Oh, yes. You know, halfway through the song, Preston, you stood up and you stretched.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, I thought you were going to start doing these moves. Your arms were up. I was like, he's going to start doing interpretive.
Oh, and he's got moves.
Oh, he does. You got to see him crunk.
Now, let me explain why I did stand up, because I'm a drummer, and I'm sitting at my vantage point right here, and I'm hearing Michael play in the background. I know he's playing the cajon, which is a great instrument. But I heard a shaker, and I didn't see anybody's hands playing the shaker, and I had to stand up, and he's got it tied to his foot, and I'm like, what a brilliant idea.
Multi-instrumentalist. Michael Jerome Moore on the drums. He's one of the best there is.
He opted out of the rectal shaker.
No, I've never seen anybody. I've never seen anybody do that before. I'm like, it's a great idea for acoustic performances. And so we got a little mic right down there by his foot.